Hey everyone, welcome back to BadKarmacast, your go-to spot for all things Star Trek Online. Before we get started, if you are looking for a mature, drama-free fleet in Star Trek Online, join the Regulators on the holodeck server. This old-school fleet is perfect for captains who were adults when the original Enterprise launched, with a focus on Gen X members, boomers, and Xennials who quote Wrath of Khan, enjoy relaxed cues for fun and company, and prioritize real life over metrics. They require a Discord account for daily coordination, active participation in activities and banter, and occasional voice chat with a microphone for those bad dad jokes. Benefits include a supportive community like the bar from Cheers, full of puns, 70s and 80s music, and crew bonds without toxicity, politics, or drama. Live long, prosper, and leave the drama at the airlock. Visit the Regulators at gamerlaunch.com to join and introduce yourself with your username and favorite Trek captain or series. Today, we are diving into two powerhouse items that can supercharge your space combat builds: the Wild Weasel starship trait and the console, Universal Agony Redistributor. If you are tired of getting swarmed by torpedoes or want to spread the pain to multiple foes, these are game changers. Let us break them down step by step, including how they work, where to get them, and some build tips. Stick around till the end for a killer synergy idea. First up, the Wild Weasel starship trait. This comes from the Lexington Terran Dreadnought Cruiser or the 12th Anniversary Terran Bundle. It is an active trait that slots into your starship's trait slots and shines in chaotic battles. Here is how it works. When you activate evasive maneuvers or any intel bridge officer ability, it summons a Wild Weasel shuttle. This little decoy is a torpedo magnet. It draws in up to 20 nearby targetable torpedoes or mines, pulling them away from you and your team. Plus, it taunts the 5 nearest enemy ships, forcing them to attack the shuttle instead of you. The shuttle is super tough for its size, but it will eventually go down under heavy fire. So use it strategically in big engagements like task force operations or elite patrols. Why is this awesome? In Star Trek Online, torpedo spam from non-player characters can wreck your day, especially in higher difficulties. Wild Weasel gives you breathing room to reposition, heal up, or focus fire. It is especially great for intel-specialized ships or builds that lean on evasion. Pro tip: pair it with abilities like Intelligence Team for stealth and confusion, or Emergency Power to Engines for that quick getaway. Now, let us talk about the console, Universal Agony Redistributor. This console is from the Terran Adamant Heavy Raider and is universal, so any ship can slot it. It is all about turning single target damage into area of effect pain. The mechanics: target a foe, and the console periodically checks the hull damage you have dealt to it over the last few seconds. Then, it redistributes a portion of that damage to up to 4 other nearby enemies. Think of it as a damage echo. Hit one hard, and the hurt spreads like wildfire. It is passive once activated, with a cooldown, and scales with your exotic particle generators and control expertise for bonus effects. In practice, this is killer for directed energy weapon builds or anything focused on sustained damage per second. It has been tuned over time. There was a nerf and fix recently to keep it balanced, but players still rave about it in elite content. Note: it does not stack with itself if multiple people use it, and it conflicts with abilities like recursive shearing, so plan your team composition accordingly. Alright, synergy time. These two play nicely together in a tanky intel build. Use Wild Weasel to draw aggro and torpedoes away, buying time for your Agony Redistributor to amp up multi-target damage. Imagine, enemies cluster around your shuttle decoy. You blast the main target, and boom, damage ripples through the group. Throw in traits like improved gravity well for crowd control, and you are a battlefield controller. I have tested this on my Terran ship, and it shreds an infected space advanced or hive space elite runs that if you are just starting, grab these from the Zen store or exchange. Worth the investment for endgame. What do you think? Have you used these in your builds? Drop a comment below, like if this helped, and subscribe for more Star Trek Online guides, builds, and news. Hit that bell for notifications. We have got a deep dive on the latest event coming soon. Thanks for watching, Captains. Live long and prosper. See you in the stars.